In 1979, Robin Williams dressed as a Denver Broncos cheerleader, fully committing to the joke the way only he could. The preserved body of a World War II soldier still lies exactly where he fell, boots, rifle, and helmet undisturbed. One of the highest value banknotes ever issued in Brunei, worth around 7,000 euros. In the Netherlands, bicycle funerals offer a final ride powered entirely by pedals and love. An X-ray of a pregnant turtle shows dozens of bright eggs glowing like tiny pearls. In Finnish Lapland, snow-buried trees transform into towering white ghosts in a silent winter landscape. A full grocery aisle exists inside a maximum security prison in Denmark, inmates shopping as if they're in a regular store. In 2004, Isidro Mejia survived 6 days with 6 nails embedded in his skull and made a full recovery. In November 2022, Edwin Castro of Altadena, California won the $2.4 billion Powerball jackpot, taking home roughly $625 million after taxes. A canola field in Idaho looks almost identical to the iconic Windows XP wallpaper, but in real life. A bright yellow bird, shaped like a banana, unusual, cheerful, and oddly perfect. Inside a dentist's office hangs an upside-down Christmas tree. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth, fiercely protected and completely isolated. A coastline made entirely of colored glass fragments glowing in the sunlight. The Mangalica pig from Hungary, a curly-coated breed that looks more like a fluffy sheep than a pig. In Bruges, Belgium, a 3-mile underground beer pipeline carries fresh beer straight from the brewery to bottling. London's last gas street lamp still burns using 2-century-old technology. In Paris, a subway safety barrier looks futuristic, sleek, and straight out of a sci-fi movie. A perfectly flat hallway floor designed with one purpose: to make running impossible. A haunting image of a World War I German soldier whose face was severely disfigured by artillery fire. In 1835, a man digging a duck pond accidentally uncovered a 104-foot tunnel built entirely from seashells. The Kotski Pillar in Georgia is a 130-foot stone tower where a monk lived alone for more than 20 years, perched between earth and sky. The world's largest anchor chain has links the size of small cars, engineered to control the ocean's biggest vessels. An original Red Bull bottle from Thailand, dating back to 1992, the drink's true origin. In China, a highway was constructed directly above apartment buildings, traffic roaring over people's living rooms. The Troll, a massive offshore platform made of 1.2 million tons of concrete, taller than many skyscrapers, dragged across the sea like a floating continent. A tree decorated with human skulls, ancient, eerie, and strangely peaceful. Beer cans in Japan come with braille on top so visually impaired people never grab the wrong drink. The oldest French naval flag ever captured, taken in 1800, still proudly shows its colors. Thousands of jellyfish washed ashore on a beach in Poland. A street named after Anne Hathaway, not the actress, but Shakespeare's wife. Fordite, layers upon layers of hardened car paint turned into a psychedelic gemstone used for jewelry and art. An elevator displaying 0 and even negative floors. Children in England, 1936, quietly organized a feeding schedule for a neighbor's dog after the owner passed away. A soldier receives the helmet that saved his life, dented from a 7.62 round fired at him from just 20 feet away. A North Korean book straight from a Pyongyang publishing house. The plastinated heart of a blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, preserved after one washed ashore in Newfoundland, Canada in 2014.